Before we start, if you find this helpful and want more content like this, remember to subscribe. Yesterday it was announced that the tiny house on Bomb Crypto is now sold out. A house in Bomb Crypto, in case you don't know, is an NFT asset you buy in the game, just like the heroes. Its main purpose is to increase the rate with which your heroes recover their stamina. Different houses recover stamina at different rates, and they also have a limited number of slots for the heroes that you will place in there. Stamina is very important in this game. It literally defines whether or not your heroes will be working and making money. One thing worth mentioning is that these houses, unlike the heroes, are limited in supply, and the developers of the game have already planned out future content updates which would allow players to customize their houses with decoration and etc., giving them also a cosmetic purpose. Regardless, let's go to the question you probably clicked on this video for. Is it worth it to buy one of these? To answer that, we must first look at it from the treasure hunt perspective. How much can it increase your gains? How long would it take for you to get 100% return on your investment? The cheapest house goes for 2,400 Bitcoins, a very high price, especially if you consider that 1 Bitcoin is about $5 right now. Now, let's assume 3 different situations consider we buy this house, since 99% of players won't be able to afford anything more expensive. The first situation is for the majority of players, who will most likely purchase 10 heroes. Following the average drop percentages for rarities, we can say that this team would most likely be comprised of 8 commons, 1 rare, and to be kind, 1 super rare. By default, heroes recover 0.5 stamina per minute. Considering that the house we bought recovers 5 stamina per minute and has 6 slots, it would make sense to place our super rare, rare, and 4 best commons in there. Our super rare hero makes about 1 Bitcoin a day on a normal rest rate. The rare about 0.6 and the best commons 0.3. All of this according to the Bomb Crypto simulator. So if we were to place all 4 of these in there, we could boost our gain by 9 plus 5.4 plus 2.7 times 4, which is equal to 25.2 extra Bitcoins per day. So it would take us 95 days to get 100% return on investment if the Bitcoin remains stable and we obtain the average predicted profit for our team. Keep in mind your profits could be higher and the coin could either lose value or gain value, changing this return on investment completely. On our second scenario, the player has 6 super rares. Placing them in the house would yield an extra 54 Bitcoins a day, so our 100% return would take only 44 days. Based on these 2 simulations, we can safely say that buying a house solely from the perspective of treasure hunting is only a good investment if you have good heroes. Otherwise, you are much better off buying more heroes instead, until you at least reach 15 maximum that you can use at once, or you get some better rarity ones. Now, it could be argued that houses will have its true value as NFTs to be exchanged in the marketplace. That is still to come. True, it could be, but since we have no way of knowing what their price will be when resold, in the price of the Bitcoin at that given moment, we could say that it could go for up to 10 times what you paid for it, which would make it a great investment, or it could be significantly less than what you paid for it. The point is, it is simply not a reasonable choice to make if you don't have great heroes due to the high price. Of course, the chance of house prices soaring depends heavily on the success of the game, so if you notice the game has consistent and fast growth for a long period of time, it might become an even more reasonable option then. So I'd say buy a house if you've got a lot of money lying around that you don't mind risking, of course, and you have enough good heroes to fill in all of the slots. Otherwise, stay from it, because this does involve speculation, and whenever there is speculation, there is risk, and we are talking about a huge amount of money here. Right now, buying one of these would cost you $12,000. This is a huge investment, and not without its risks. Well, that's it from me today, guys. I'll see you next time.